Wow, it's been a long day, but there's a brand new challenge out. So let's just get straight to it. Let's start seeing what they've got to offer. Country Roads Challenge. Corn Dog, kill the boss walker. Why is it called Corn Dog? Guess we'll find out. So I've already done two of these on skips just to get some points going. But four of these missions I have not played yet, including this one. Corn Dog. Okay, I guess bruisers are starting charged. Obviously, I'm using my civvy bruiser because that's one of the daily challenges. Kill the tough walkers. Oh, wow! Is that it? I feel like I didn't even really take that on board. So there's two big walkers, like two like normal chaperones, I guess, and you just kill them. They seem to be a level above whatever level you're set at. What can I say? Take sharp, pointy things that hurt a lot and stab them or shoot them with. I guess shooters would be a good bet as well, but obviously you don't have to worry about threat. You don't have to worry about being swamped. Just bring your biggest damage dealers. Characters, I guess, like Hilltop Maggie are going to be kind of useful. Okay, well, that was quick. And that is so quick, actually. That'd be a really good way to farm some XP. Anyway, checkpoint Faith. Open the gate. I swear, these oh so exciting mission objectives. Open a gate. Why is that last one called Corn Dog? Okay, so what do we got here? So, start off with a swarm of walkers. Oh, that's so satisfying. That's just great. When Oscar's using the winter hockey stick, so that means that I can attack 3 targets at once. Just a lovely thing. Okay, so it looks like we kill that swarm of, I don't know, about 9 normal walkers. We get access to the gate, behind which are some armored walkers. The fact that they're behind that gate just takes away a lot of the threat. Speaking of threat, there is a threat counter. It does take a while to open that gate. Just not a lot there to really challenge you. I mean, normal walkers, armored walkers, yeah, sure, they can be a bit of a drama, but they're behind that fence. You can just sit there plugging away at them, stabbing them through the fence if you want, and they can't really do anything. I no longer need to bring a bruiser. Search the camper van and get out. Okay, well, Glenn would be a very, very good bet because anything where you have to search, Glenn is fantastic. I'm going to take Rick just because one of the daily challenges is to get 30 kills with a shooter, and Rick is a shooter. Definitely a hillbilly vibe to this set of missions. Certainly feels very Appalachian. No, no offense to any players from West Virginia, but yeah, it's got that kind of vibe. Ooh, no. Looks like our bad guys appear as soon as you start mucking around with that door. So that's something to note. There is a threat counter. What do? We open that. Oof. Look at that. 2 big uns appear. Not too much of a challenge at this difficulty, especially not with these kinds of weapons, but that threat counter ticks over. Couple of surprises, so be careful of that. As soon as you start fiddling around with that door, walkers are going to appear once it's open. 2 bruisers appear. That could be pretty challenging on a higher difficulty setting. Those first 2 missions are ridiculously easy. This one, I could see it bringing on a bit of a challenge. Yeah, be careful of that. Be ready for some crowd control. And you kind of don't want to spend too long messing around on this mission because, yeah, because that threat counter ticks over quickly. Count your blessings, search the back room, and get out. Okay, again, we'd normally be using Glenn. We're going to take 2 shooters because that's the daily challenge. What do we got? So we got a threat counter, 2 turns. Wow, is it really going to tick over that quickly? Maybe. Let's not add to it. I mean, it's, to be fair, at this difficulty setting, nothing's really going to be too much of a challenge. But oof, look at that. We got another big one. So again, this and the previous one could really be a lot more of a challenge than that first one. Bam. So that turn counter, how long does that turn counter take? Sort of 3 turns to tick over? Yeah, 3 turns. So that's pretty rapid. It's pretty rapid. This could be a challenge. You could get flooded. If you can, I'd definitely bring some noiseless and or threat reducing weapons. Because those zombie reinforcements could be a problem. This is a beautiful map. This is the church. I remember an episode where there's a church, and I remember Abraham sort of giving a speech at the pulpit about how they should go to Washington or something. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Some of the artwork and stuff is really good. I mean, it's just a mobile game, and it looks pretty impressive. Anyway, so there we go. So that's really similar to that third one. You've got the threat counter, you've got the big uns appearing as you search something. It's virtually the same mission. Find the loot and get out. Let's bring Glenn. Glenn, of course, is your Searcher Supreme. You'll note that I've kitted him out with his Pizza Boy outfit because I have, I guess. Just, why wouldn't you? By the end of it, he's having a kid. He survived the apocalypse for several years. He's got a wife, but let's dress him up like a pizza boy. He deserves it. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Yeah, you saw that. Nothing, no sort of specials or anything. Some boxes to search. So again, Glenn might be the choice that you want to take there. And then finally, farmhands, kill all walkers. We're going to take Glenn again just so that if we get some kills, it gets us some supplies, which are always hard to come by. Let's go up there. What do we got? Oh, look at that. We've got some rain, we've got some lightning. That's a nice effect. I like it. We do not have a threat counter. You rarely do when it's a kill all zombies type thing. Sometimes you do. It's weird. Looks like they just keep on coming. So let's just sit back here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so they're going to stop spawning after a while. Use that lovely musket to good effect. Love that puff of smoke there. Yeah, I would maybe try and hide in that corner like I did. Sort of go here. Hide away from the walkers. This is a funny shaped map. It really is. A big old bale of hay. You'd have to be careful not to get trapped. I would focus on clearing that left side of the map first, hiding up there with ranged characters and just plugging away at the enemy. But maybe you've got your own tactics. And there we go. I quite like this set of missions. I think the missions themselves are fairly rudimentary, but I like this setting. I think this is, it's pretty cool. The maps look pretty good. I like those weather effects. I approve, and I don't think these missions are too challenging, so you should be able to get a good challenge star tally, from these missions. As ever, thanks for watching.